Hi, and welcome to the end of summer. I know we still have a few more weeks left technically, but school has started, Labor Day has come and gone, and most importantly, or very importantly, election season has gotten into full swing. In fact, we are now just 2 months ahead of our elections, the midterm elections. You know, the ones that they've been talking about and pundits have been talking about for the last year. Are the Republicans going to sweep? Now are the Democrats going to sweep? Does it matter? What's on the ballot? And one thing that we know for sure is that this midterm election is going to be different than others, not just because of the people on the ballot. Those are kind of the same. We'll talk about that in a minute. But because what happens in these midterms here in Maine and across the country is really going to send signals. What kind of country do we have? Do people understand the threat to our democracy? Are we going to move towards more of an oligarchy, or are we going to try and reclaim our democracy? That's what's on the ballot. So it's very disturbing to me to talk to older people, Republicans, Democrats, independents, and most importantly, young people who are just saying, I don't even want to think about politics. I don't want to talk about politicians. In Maine, in our 2 major contested races, we have 4 of the same candidates, LePage and Mills and Golden and Poliquin, and people are just like, I have enough. But we can't let that happen that way. We have got to step up to the challenge of these midterms, and that is to participate. We have to participate like our democracy depends on it, because it does. So our challenge is to get involved and to vote and to get everyone we know to vote. And the challenge of our candidates, it is true that in the governor's race and in the second CD, we have a repeat of the same candidates. Now, we could have a long talk about, is that the best we can do, really? That's all we got to offer? But here is a main challenge for the candidates. Because we know you, because we know all of you, because you have all served in office, because this is a special time, how about, and we know about your opponents too, so how about you use this election cycle to really talk about policy, to talk about what's important and what you see for the future of this country, of our democracy and of Maine, and not worry about tearing down the other person or telling us things that we already know. Let's use this time for creativity, innovation, and how we can care for each other and make this a democracy that will survive and a state that will thrive. That's the main challenge as we head into the midterms. Are you up for it?